Welcome back. This is the fourth match of the evening. It is Khuwair Warriors versus Darsait Titans. This is day 5. What an evening have we had. Jameel bhai, certainly we have lost some nails. This is the all-important final encounter of the day. Darsait Titans taking on Khuwair Warriors. Certainly the Khuwair Warriors. Look at the lineups there. Mehran Khan, that is the Khuwair Warriors. Mehran Khan, Sajjad Khan, Sultan Ahmed, Sachindu Madhuanta, Suhail Ahmed, Mohammad Muzahir, Amin Habib, Ulf Lala, Vijesh, Pradeep Kumar Channapalli, Abdullah Adil, Parmeshwaran Shankar, and with me is the senior statesman Jameel Zaidi. Could you take me through the Darsait Titans?
Thank you. For now, it is Abbas Khan, Amir Khalim, Ravindra Karuna Ratna, Dishan Maqsood, Shakil Sheikh Sahil, Danushka Prasad, Ubaidullah Jalil, Shafiq Jan, MD Yusuf, Muhammad Yusuf, Kasun Ekana Raitne, and Kehan Thisal. This is the side which is playing for Darsait Titans.
Certainly a lot of tongue twisters in those names. Testing us as at the com box. This is me, Pranav Mehta, with the senior statesman Jameel Zaidi. Bringing back experience into their lineup is Khuwair Warriors. Things haven't been working for them in this edition of D10. You would see the ex-Oman national captain Sultan Ahmed in the lineup. Shafiq Jan will be opening the attack. Right on the money to start off immediately. Mehran Khan is the person, the captain, taking strike for Khuwair Warriors. And that is the captain of the Oman national cricket team, Zishan Maqsood. What a match are we witnessing here?
Well, Khuwair Warriors are the bottom team in this tournament so far. Mehran Khan not among the runs, the top of batter of the Khuwair Warriors rather, but he has to score some runs for his team. The former national team skipper and wicket-keeper Sultan Ahmed brought into the team to give some them stability in the batting, where they are lacking in this tournament so far.
What are you expecting out of Sultan Ahmed? I'm seeing him after a while. Expecting a few runs from his bat?
I think that's why they have sent Sultan, that he should come and start hitting the ball. He's not a good hitter of the bat and the ball, and to be sure, Pranav. But of course, in this type of cricket, you never know who's going to get more runs than anyone else. Beautiful delivery. Shafiq Jan has got a lot of pace extracting from the wicket.
This is exactly what I've been talking about. Mehran Khan opening the batting. It's just like seeing Rafiullah come into bat earlier today. Every time when he was looking to defend, things were looking the most difficult. And once he started to strike the ball, play his power hitting game, he was a player from a different planet. This is exactly what I want from Mehran Khan. Might not get runs, but play your all-attacking game.
This time with the bat, but straight to a fielder. It is sad in cricket, Pranav, that if you are consistently failing to score runs, you better change your position. For example, he's opening the bat from last 4 matches, doesn't score much. So he had to move up. I mean, it's just, people say about it. Obviously, the captain knows much better than us. But that is the equation at the moment.
For sure, I would have loved to see him at number 5. That is the time when it is very difficult to get boundaries. This is the power play. You need a batter who can just clear the circle and get a boundary. That's well fielded. Shafiq Jan showing some football skills. That would have been interesting if there was a direct hit. Bat getting stuck into the wicket for Mehran Khan.
Mehran yet to open his account with Shafiq Jan. Has tremendous pace, Pranav. and he generates off the wicket pace. That is the quality of a fast bowler.
Agreed, Jamil bhai. He's not one of the tallest in the arena. And what that brings to the table is the ball skidding onto the batsman, making things difficult. What we have first visuals of Sultan. And believe it or not, it's right from the middle. This will take some stopping. No matter what you do, 4 runs were written all over it, and that's what Sultan is going to be getting. The captain of the Oman national team a few years ago has struck a boundary of the very first ball.
Well, yes, as I told you, sometimes, when you use people who are not batting good, they just send them and then over, and they do perform. This time, Sultan onto the back foot, plays it out. It's over number 1 gone, 5 and a wicket for him.
Thank you.
What an over was that from Shafiq Jan? Not 1-4. That 4 coming from the bat of the batsman whom we are seeing for the very first time in this tournament. Where were you, Sultan Ahmed? The ex-captain of the Oman national cricket team. And that's what does aura. That's what aura does. Seeing Sultan Ahmed strike, Mehran strikes 1 as well. Important words from Sultan Ahmed coming to Mehran.
Yeah, it's outside the office term all the time, the batter to hit, and Mehran finally got a boundary which definitely boosts his confidence. He has to do some runs for his team. Being the captain of the team, he has a lot of responsibility. This time, once again, he hammered it over the mid-wicket boundary for 4.
People hunt in partnerships. This is exactly what is happening. Sultan is guiding the ship at the moment. Although he is batting along with the captain, the important words are coming from Sultan. That's what he brings to the table. Experience on offer. Mehran, double boundaries for him.
Well, you have someone on the non-strikers end who have got more experience. Keep you telling what you have to do, what is your exact worth, Mehran Khan. You're the captain. You play your own game, and his own game is hitting the ball. He is the blaster of the ball.
Immediately Kasun is on the back foot, bowling a wide delivery. Jamil bhai, isn't this the best of Mehran that we have witnessed in this entire tournament? He looks like a batter all of a sudden. Before this, he was just trying to slog the deliveries.
Well, he has to show his class, why he's in the national team. At least today, this is time for him to score a couple of runs. And once he's going for the runs, he's extremely difficult to get out, I'll tell you.
For sure, he's one of the most dangerous batters that I have shared the pitch with. I used to be scared to stand at the non-strikers end. That's how hard he strikes the ball. The Pathan from Pakistan. Mehran Khan. And alongside him is Sultan Ahmed. Striking at 400. Loves to be cheeky, and he won't waste time in being cheeky. Was looking to play the paddle immediately to Kasun. Believe leg bye will be signaled by Empire Hari. Good start for Khuwair Warriors for the first time in this tournament.
Yeah, definitely you're right. Yes, at least 14 runs. These are some kids enjoying the cricket, and hats off to our cameraman who catch them waving towards him. time he hammers it over the extra cover boundary. And I think they have to go for two.
This is exactly what you have to do as an opening batter. Over the circle and you have runs on offer. In the process, if you can middle it, it could be 4 or 6 as well. Intent is what is so important in this game. I believe Sultan will be very less effective after the power play. He's not one of those power hitters. But he can certainly play a very good anchor role. Is he fit enough to do that? Only time will tell. He has to run hard between the wickets being an anchor. What do you think, Jamil Bhai? How often have you met Sultan? Where has he been? What's happening with him?
To be honest with you, he is a cheeky batter. Try to steal the runs in different ways, odd ways rather. Reverse sweep, cutting onto the back foot. So that's the areas where he's good. This time, all flashes from Imran Khan outside the off stump.
In the shortest of formats, the batsmen aren't thinking twice before requesting the umpire to give anything that they miss as a wide. Please is the word which immediately comes out from the batter. They don't want that dot ball to their column. Why not? Strike rate is the matter. What is Mehran doing here to Darsait Titans? This is the best version of Mehran Khan that we have seen in this edition of Oman D10 powered by Fancode. He is striking cleanly and sweet. What a shot is that from Mehran Khan. He loves the mid-wicket, we know. At the end of 2 overs, it is 25 for no loss.
Well, I share you one thing, Pranav. Sultan was the captain of national team for so many years. And when I was the manager, about 6-7 years, now Sultan being the captain, I'm sure he's guiding Mehran how to bat. And he's responding because only some senior can ask him to do what he'd like to do. Otherwise, he never listen to anyone. Play his own game, that's all.
But isn't that the role of the captain? Once you've been a captain and you are a wicket keeper as well, it is so difficult to keep your mouth shut. Take it from experience from me. I just can't keep my mouth shut.
True. He too also. Sultan also like that. On every ball he shouts from behind the wicket. Every time. Nowadays, you know, it's a customary for the wicket keepers to keep on talking, disturbing the batters.
Oh yes, from the days of 2004, 2005, when I was playing top level competitions. I remember my captain, Jitendra Redkar. He's the one. I wouldn't talk much that day in those days. What a shot! Sultan Ahmed is in operation and he is in action. He's being surgical to Darsait Titans. He's stitching some wounds. This is vintage Sultan Ahmed.
That's why I told you that he is a cheeky batter. Plays the shot which you never think of. This was a short delivery and he rightly picked it up. Reverse sweep over the gully for 4 runs.
Was that collected in front of the stumps? Rahil. No, it's not Rahil on this occasion. Probably a side angle is what we need to have. Not collected cleanly, but did well to get behind the ball. Keeper to keeper. By a keeper. Lot of keepers in operation at the moment.
Well, I'm wondering that Mehran is telling Sultan that please stay on. But Sultan showed him, no, I want to play it on the extra cover boundary.
That's a missed stumping opportunity. We are still to figure out on who is. Oh, that's gone up. And it will fall in the no man's land. Things are suddenly starting to look in favor of Khuwair Warriors. We had written them off out of the competition. They're still to open the account. And suddenly they have fired.
Well, perhaps the best opening start Khuwair Warriors have this season so far. 30 for no wicket. Brilliant. At least they come up. Just push it out towards the long on for the single.
Am I trusting my eyes? Mehran looking for a single. This is some news to me. Khuwair Warriors 31 for no loss. I would like to repeat 31 for no loss for the very first time in this tournament at the end of 3 overs. Irrespective from wherever you're watching us in the world, we are bringing some wonderful pictures to you at your home. Thanks to Sports Eye. We are available on YouTube and Facebook as well. Do make sure that you subscribe to us, and most importantly, make sure you tag your friends. It's always great to watch these wonderful live actions and also discuss them at our chat box.
Catch it!
Everything that is in the air is falling in the no man's land.
Bowling, good bowling!
You might like to say catch it,
Bowling, Sani boy!
pakdo, but the luck is working in favor of Khuwair Warriors.
Well, interesting, huh? Former national captain is facing current national captain. Ishan Maqsood.
Two
boys,
cool
come
heads
boys.
in operation against each other. Zishan Maqsood loves to play mind games, strategical,
Come boys!
technical, whereas Sultan likes to manufacture shots. What is he going to bring to the table?
Oh, bowling!
He'll be happy with a single
Back up.
to sweep a. What I like is Khuwair Warriors is working
Come boys,
together to stitch a partnership here. They haven't done that in this entire season, and that's what has been the main reason for their collapse. They are a decent bowling side, but batting has just not worked in their favor. Darsait has been a major failure. Mehran has been a major failure at the top. Today, Mehran is looking different.
Bowling, good bowling!
Happy to defend, happy to rotate the strike.
Boy!
And the only change that they have done is Darsait is not opening alongside Mehran.
Come on, boys,
So there is a lot of calmness that Sultan has brought to the table.
Ishan Maqsood knows how to get Mehran. He is using that technique. See it, he knows. Anything which is near his bat, it will go out of the ground. He kept it a bit away from the batter.
Boys, come on, boys,
It's interesting battle now between Zishan Maqsood and Mehran Khan.
Catch.
And finally it's in the air
Oh,
and over the ropes. Maximum.
If the Pathan strikes, it necessarily not be from the middle of the bat, because that's the power that he brings in. The fast arms of Mehran Khan.
come on, boys, come on!
Anything around the middle will also travel. This is what I want to see more of Mehran Khan. Looking to hit straight. He's getting things right for the very first time in this tournament.
Bowling, good bowling!
So that will be the end of over number 4. The best of Khuwair Warriors is what you're witnessing this evening. 39 for no loss.
Partner, end of 4 overs, their overrate is okay? Thank you, partner.
So Jameel bhai, I have a question for you here. We have the best think tank that is available with Darsait Titans, but yet if you are the captain of Darsait Titans, what is the strategy that you would like to imply on a very sensible Khuwair Warriors batting that is happening in the middle right now?
Well, obviously, something to use your best bowlers to get a breakthrough of this good partnership from Khuwair Warriors. That's the only thing. The Sultan Ahmed now, once again, sweeps it over the long on boundary for single. I'm really pleased to see Sultan hitting the ball nicely.
Power play next over.
I would love to see a couple of big ones from Sultan, but he doesn't need to do that, especially till Mehran Khan is there. He does realize Mehran can be very, very destructive, and that's what has been the case. He's chosen the right balls to go after, and he's respected those balls which haven't been in his area.
We always used to tell Mehran, keep your cool. Play sensibly. You can destroy any attack in the teams that have got best bowlers. But keep his cool. He's absolutely, look at that, brilliantly. Just picked it up right in front of the wicket. He is so dangerous for the maximum.
What a shot is that by Mehran. Look at those words being shared by Sultan and Mehran. That is what has made the difference in Khuwair Warriors. If you can witness this, this is vintage Mehran Khan. This is the reason why he is a part of the Oman national cricket team for so long. This is what he's capable of doing. This is what he is known for. If he takes his time, he can destruct any opponent on his day.
No doubt about it. And it seems to me that today is the day where he is showing his class. Yusuf is a young chap.
Some mind games on offer. Yusuf Manik, obviously the younger brother of Musa, the office personnel for Oman Cricket Academy. Sixes are on offer from Mehran Khan. He's taken his time and now he's seeing the ball bigger than a football. Make it bigger than a basketball.
Well, he's so destructive. Look at that, slightly short. With full power behind the bat, he hammered it between the wider long on and mid wicket for 6. Today looks to be in extreme form now, Mehran, as is famous for. Just look at it, 38 runs of just 19 deliveries.
He took his time and now he's striking at 200. More than 200. Look at Yusuf Manik. Standing right in front of Freddie Lonapa and asking for a LBW. Wouldn't Freddie ask? How am I supposed to see the ball?
Yes, with the senior player with him, you can guide him. He can take the things to be anywhere. The way Mehran is playing with Sultan, the senior, to him, asking him to be cool, hit as and when you get ball to hit, and he's doing the same thing right now. Again, there is a mishap behind the wicket. We'll have to see umpire's decision. Yes, it went to the third umpire.
The keeper has been fumbly this evening. He's not collected balls cleanly. He's missed Sultan's stumping on previous occasions as well. On this occasion also there was a fumble. Although Sultan was a little too lazy to get back. I think it's a goner for Sultan. But he's done the damage with his presence in the middle. Will it affect the batting of Mehran Khan? Only time will tell. He's been the ice cubes that has cooled Mehran Khan down, made him patient, wait for the balls. And Mehran Khan has been ever so effective. But once the power play was over, it was always going to be very difficult for Sultan. We all know that he's not one of those power hitters. What worries me is the more number of times this replay flashes, the benefit of doubt might go in favor of the batter, because that means there is reasonable amount of doubt in the third umpire's mind. What is it going to be? My heartbeats are flashing faster, Jamil bhai.
Finally, it has been given out. So Sultan guided Mehran Khan to carry on his excellent form. And it's over number 5 gone, 53 for 1. Change in the comebacks. It will be Mudassir and Amin Wagle.
He's lefty, huh? नया बैट्समैन लेफ्टी है क्या?
No, no, right.
वेल बॉल्ड मालिक इससे 2 छक्का
Come boy. Okay.
At the halfway stage, the Khuwair Warriors 53 for the loss of 1. Probably one of the best starts they've had throughout this D10 tournament. Joining me in the com box is Mudassir, and Shafiq Jan, with all that Jan, is going to be now putting all his Jan out there in the middle. Batting power play has been taken as umpire Hari signals that.
Ball.
How did he get away with that one?
Safi. Boy. Come on, boy.
Imran Khan is straight away looking
गेजर मेरे को ऊपर
at
नजर आ रहा है
the square leg umpire, asking for something, a few favors, perhaps. What do you think, Moody bhai? What's the difference tonight with the Khuwair Warriors?
The inclusion of Sultan making a lot of difference, especially in this man's batting, Mehran. And Shafiq Jan, a brilliant piece of bowling continues for him. The way he came out alongside Mehran Khan, that guidance was needed. And now we can see the difference. Mehran batting beautifully on 38 of 22, but he has lost his senior partner, his mentor, Sultan, back in the hut. Good to see straight away after a couple of dot deliveries, Madhuvanta straight away going
Come boy, good bowling.
to Mehran and having a piece of advice, asking him not to just get carried away. 4 more deliveries left in this over. Runs in Shafiq Jan. A brilliant Yorker. Quick single. A single has been taken with ease.
Safi.
Yeah, he dug that out, Mehran Khan. Striking quite comfortably now. 39 from the 23 deliveries. Shafiq Jan, in his first over, was quite less, and then now he's just given that one single. Just shows the effect of Mehran Khan's opening, and straight away timber. Shafiq Jan is all pumped up. What a night he's having. The Darsait Titans have got their second breakthrough in the form of Madhuvante. He'll have to walk back for naught.
It's always easy to give an advice to your partner, but he forgot what exactly needed to be done here. Into the block hole, Shafiq Jan strikes. And a brilliant spell he is delivering for his team. A golden duck for Sachindu wickets.
Co-team member of the Khuwair Warriors, Pradeep, walks out to the center. Madhuvante has just been castled by Shafiq Jan. And what an over he's having, what a spell he's having. It's a tale of immense interest the way the Khuwair Warriors are going about their innings. Two different stories going out there. Mehran Khan is seeing the cricket ball just like a beach ball, whereas his partners are perishing and they're finding it difficult to get going. 55 for the loss of 2 wickets in 5.5, and somewhere down the line the Khuwair Warriors said no problem, we'd take that any day. And he's got the big man, Mehran Khan. Shafiq Jan is on fire, all pumped up. A dream run here, dream spell for Shafiq Jan. Castling Mehran Khan, who's played it back onto his stumps. But is there a twist in the tail? Because umpire Hari is certainly going to have a look at the no ball check. Any bit of the shoe should be inside. Any bit of the shoe should be inside. But Shafiq Jan is going to, I believe, be disappointed with that. What a sad story here. And good call by umpire Hari. Told them not to get too excited. Let's have a look at what the third umpire has to say. Red light. So they've given the red light to Mehran Khan. And it's a wicket for the Darsait Titans, and the Khuwair Warriors will now be under some pressure. Mehran Khan departs for a well-made 39. He was striking the ball well. Look at that. It has been assisted and it is studded with 4 maximums and 2 boundaries, striking at 162. So the Khuwair Warriors are now 55 for the loss of 3 at the end of the 6th over.
Gentlemen, let's get on with the game. Little. What's your leg stump? Bowler, step this side. Bowler coming, left arm over to you. Left arm, right? Left arm, right?
Have a look at that wicket that has just been taken by Shafiq Jan into the block hole, and Mehran could not negotiate that. And then straight away umpire Hari told him, hang on there, we'd want to have another look. But in the end, all is well that ends well. Shafiq Jan's got his man, and most probably this will go down as a performance to remember. He's completed a spell. Wayward here from Qasim Fernando. His first over, Mehran Khan took him to the cleaners, and now Pradeep will dispatch him for a boundary.
Having a poor outing with the ball, Qasim went for plenty of runs in his first over. Now a wayward delivery, an easy picking, a full toss onto his pads, and no chance for the fine leg fielder. 3 quick wickets going down. First it was Sultan, then a golden duck for Madhuvanta. Then in the previous over, final delivery, Shafiq Jan getting better off. The man in form, especially in today's game for Khuwair Warriors, Mehran back in the hut. It's good to see Pradeep making it to the playing 11, the left-hander, experienced batter. Hit hard, brilliant piece of batting. Find the gap between cover and extra cover. Ball races towards the fence. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, definitely a core member of this Khuwair Warrior side, Pradeep. And that was a crackling shot towards the offside. They always say the left-handers have the most elegant of drives and cuts, and this one was attractive. So 4 runs, 4 more runs back-to-back of the bowling of Qasim Fernand. And Qasim is reeling under pressure. 20 runs off his first over, and now he's been cracked for 2 boundaries. Once again towards the offside and straight into the hands of the big man, the big show, Zishan Maqsood. So after going for plenty, Qasun makes amends and brings the Darsait Titans back into the game, but only after conceding 2 back-to-back boundaries. Look at that, mistimed it, and Zishan Maqsood makes no mistake. Pradeep Kumar Chenupalli walks for 9, 2 boundaries in that innings of his, and the Khuwair Warriors are 63 for the loss of 4.
Next stump. Bowler coming, left arm over to you. 3 to go.
Mohammad Muzair, the young burly lad, walks out to the middle. And he needs to keep it simple, because 63 in 6.3 is not a bad score at all. Plays to the offside, will rotate strike. Sohail has been good for the Khuwair Warriors. More often than not, he's tried to make them reach a respectable total all throughout this particular tournament.
Absolutely. Once again, after losing those quick 4 wickets, it all depends on Sohail. Was brilliant with the bat.
Next stump.
Last night getting some
Coming,
quick runs
left
for
arm
his
over.
team.
2 to go.
Qasun, though he has been bit wayward, bit expensive, but got that wicket of Pradeep in this over. 29, that 10 legal deliveries. A wicket to his name. Sohail on strike facing Qasun. The golden duck, unable to repeat the heroics with the bat. Trying to go big, misses the line completely in the block hole. Strikes for the second time in this over.
So the misery continues for the Khuwair Warriors, as other than Mehran Khan, none of the other players are able to replicate the spirit and the sensibilities of efficient D10 cricket. Sohail Ahmed walks, bowled Qasun, and he goes for a golden duck. 64 for 5, the Khuwair Warriors, at the end of 6.5. Have a look at that dismissal. Bang on target, was targeting the off stump into the block hole, did not allow Sohail Khan to get under the ball.
1 ball to go.
And in the pursuit of some big shots, some big runs, he perishes. In comes my namesake, Amin Habib. And he'll get off the mark straight away. So successful over for Qasun finally, although expensive. He ends with figures of 2 for 30, as the Khuwair Warriors are 65 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 7.
Oman D10 powered by Fancode, and thanks to our production team. It's a TPT 360 and ITW Prodigy production for Oman Cricket Board, and we are coming live from this beautiful venue, Al Amirat Ground, Muscat, Oman. Brilliant work by TPT 360 and ITW Prodigy. Khuwair Warriors, they started off really well, but just losing the plot. Half of the side back in the dugout for Khuwair Warriors. 65 for the loss of 5. 7 overs done. It's young Muzahir. Alongside him is Amin. And in comes the big man Zishan Maqsood to bowl the 8th over and his 2nd over. Loud appeal clearly going down the leg.
Good bowling, good bowling.
Zishan Maqsood been a champion performer for the Darsait Titans. Amir Kalim's into the side as well, but you can see
Come boys,
his
come
heavily
boys, come
strapped
boys.
left thumb. He's probably not going to be doing the bowling duties tonight. Did question him during the toss that what does he think about the crowded mid-table slot, and he did mention that yes, they would like to have a win tonight and open up the table, and he beats Mohammad Muzair in the air. Zishan Maqsood just looking for that wicket. He hasn't got much success with the
Come
ball.
boys, come boys.
Okay.
Still looks equally dangerous with the
Stand
bat.
by.
What's he thinking? How is he going to outfox the young lad Mohammad Muzair?
Oh, hey!
This time beats the fielder, Two of them in fact, and he'll help
Stand
himself
by.
to a boundary, Muzahir. So good
Boy,
start
come
here.
boy.
And a boundary will take the Khuwair Warriors to 70. So even though they've lost plenty of wickets, the runs are there on the board.
Come boys,
It's going to
come
make
boys.
an interesting match out of it, the Khuwair Warriors.
One.
Connects well, but this time straight towards the long off.
Now Johnny boy.
We have seen
Come
three
boys, come
close
boys.
games on day 5. Azeba 11 winning this encounter against Amirat Royals.
Bowling, good
Slow
bowling.
delivery, running
ball.
hard the first run.
Well done, well
Excellent
done.
work done by the fielder.
Throw. Darsait.
Then Ruby Rangers in the previous game defended the target of 92 in
Come
style
boy, come
against
boy.
Khurram Thunders. Now can Khuwair Warriors, can they taste the first victory in this tournament against the Darsait Titans? Nicely bowled and well managed. Yes and no. Chance for run out.
Hey, kasa.
And a poor throw coming in.
Magagapang po.
Survives Amin.
Well, crazy thinking there.
Bowling, good.
Amin Habib nearly reached the striker's end, and Mohammad Muzair was ball watching. Have a look at that. He negotiates that brilliant delivery from Zishan Maqsood somehow or the other, but after that he was left admiring his own shot. So now they're short of one run, and Amin Habib nearly lost his wicket. So at the end of 8, the Khuwair Warriors are 72 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Right arm over. Come on, boys.
Right arm over announces Ubaidullah. He's been brought back into the attack. Amin Habib will be on strike. Short ball, and Amin Habib licks his lips and dispatches that for a maximum. He'll accept that gladly. And what a grand shot, what a good start to his innings so far. And what a welcome to Ubaidullah to the crease. This is a new Khuwair Warriors you're bowling to. Brilliant shot.
An excellent shot to fetch that maximum. Not going down easily, though they have lost quick wickets here. A good looking shot from Amin Habib. Under pressure, Ubaidullah taking his own time to set the field here. It's a late night here in Muscat. Game number 4. Still, we are in the first innings of the final game. A good looking shot, running hard the first run. A good over coming in for Khuwair Warriors.
Absolutely. The clock's showing 11:30 into the night and we are still in the first innings. But it's a spirited Khuwair Warriors performance right now, and they'll definitely be looking to maximize from here onwards. They want to give a good fight. Yes, of course, they've lost their first 4 games. I did ask Mehran Khan at the toss, the captain of the Khuwair Warriors, and he could just be very humble and say that yes, of course, it's been disappointing, so that's why they're doing a few chopping and changing around in the squad tonight. And look, it's worked wonders. Appeal by Ubaidullah, but umpire says no. I didn't hear anything.
Not out, sir.
Needs to go back into the nets and practice that shot towards extra cover. Throughout the tournament, he struggled against the fast bowler. Not coming behind the ball, Muzahir. 79, still 9 legal deliveries. Fourth game. Khuwair Warriors 79, looking to go beyond 90, 95. One more swing and one more time misses the line completely. And tomorrow is a big day. 5 back-to-back games.
Absolutely. And the first one's going to be exciting because it's a women's exhibition match. The Oman Women's Red versus the Oman Women's Blue, where it's going to be a great display of the talent that Oman cricket is offering you in between. Because of course, why should boys have all the fun? We do have a prominent women's team who have been doing well over the years. I'm so excited to see what the women's team is all about, what the teams are made up of. Ubaidullah continues. The lineup for the women's team, they've got some excellent players. Priyanka Mendonka, she's the star of the Oman women's cricket team. And quite a few members of the women's cricket team that I know personally, some of them neighbors in fact.
In the air, just falling short of Zishan Maqsood. You said, why should boys have all the fun? Who is having the fun? It's 11:30. We are working hard, Amin.
And so are the Oman Women's Red and Oman Women's Blue, because they were out practicing up until late tonight, because tomorrow is an important day for them. They'll be sharing limelight with the boys as well. End of the over.
बहुत टाइम आता है ना दान ने पे पेनास करेगा दान नो ने बारे पेनास करेगा दान बिंद दाम विकेट आवे अगर है वे नत्ते कम विदेर दाम मना गानो
स्क्वाड भी दिखा सकते हैं क्या वुमेन्स का, कौन ब्लू में कौन रेड में है, उसका कुछ ग्राफिक्स रहेगी, अगर नहीं है तो फिर ठीक है.
बालांगी दाम एक आध दिवार काला बेले वेंडे पा बोले दिया गनी अबे सभी भाई
Okay, okay.
come boy
इधर देख, ए भागना है. अगर लगे.
Team has been introduced into the attack, or rather he introduces himself into the attack. Left arm against the right-hander. Left arm is always a good option. However,
boys,
on
come
this
on.
occasion, my namesake
Come on,
Amin
Amin.
Habib smashes that
boys,
out of the
come
park,
on.
straight down the ground. He'll get 6 runs for that. And the Khuwair Warriors are enjoying the spirited performance by their batters. It all started when Mehran Khan got into the act, and now it's Amin Habib. Have a look at that. Straight away in the slot,
Come boy, come boy,
banged
come
it
boy,
in short,
come
and
boy.
it was wide as well. And he makes no mistake.
Ball in,
Once again,
one.
goes for a big shot towards the onside. And have a look at that. This is suicidal. This is suicidal. After that maximum, he wanted to maximize this with a double and goes for a suicidal run out. So the wickets keep falling for the Khuwair Warriors
Good job, sir.
as Amin Habib will have to walk back. Have a look at that. Works it on towards the onside. The fielder in the deep knows that they're definitely looking for the double.
Partner, okay?
The idea is whenever in doubt, say no. But Amin Habib decides or indulges in going for the second one. So run out by Ravindra Karunaratne and Kishan, the combo. And the Khuwair Warriors are 88 for the loss of 6 wickets.
Come boy. Come on, goodbye.
Thank you.
So in comes tall right-hand batter Abdullah.
Catch it! Catch. One,
Straight away trying to go
Manik.
over extra cover.
Yes,
Just a single.
back up.
It's a good knock from
Balabang.
Amin Habib. 18 of just 8 balls. So Muzahir
Ball in.
has been joined by Abdullah, who was off the mark with that single. 89, inching closer towards 95. 100 is Khuwair Warriors
Catch.
in the
One,
slot.
one,
Hit
one.
hard,
Well done.
but still, I would say it's a respectable total on board, keeping in mind the previous game Ruby Rangers defended 93 in style.
Absolutely.
One.
And you've got another delivery remaining in this. And then if you go for a maximum, it can be 97. And 98 is a good
Come
target.
on, Amir bhai.
Why? Because not because it's the lucky number for Khuwair Warriors, it's just because it's still an intimidating target. Dancing down the track, Mohammad Muzahir fails to connect, misses it, all ends up, and Amir Kaleem is just too good for him. So wicket number 7 falls on the very last delivery of the Khuwair Warrior innings, and they will end on 91 for the loss of 7 wickets. Have a look at that in the slot, bang, targeted towards the middle stump. So Mohammad Muzahir walks on the very last ball of the Khuwair Warriors innings, which has been quite a decent effort. Take us through that innings, Moody.
Mehran finding his touch with the bat, 39 of just 24, and Sultan top of the order, managing 12, but the middle order once again there was a collapse. Madhuvanta, Golden Duck, 9 runs for Pradeep, Golden Duck for Suhail. Muzahir was the last man to get out on 8. Amin Habib's quick fire, 18 of 8, helping Khuwair Warriors to post 91 in their allotted 10 overs, and just 3 extras have been given away by the bowling team.
And the bowling card, the Darsait Titans will be thinking that they've missed out on something here. Shafiq Jan was the only impressive one, 7 runs, 2 wickets. He's been the pick of the bowlers, and after that Ubaidullah had just that 1 9-run over. Otherwise everybody went for runs. Amir Kaleem picking up that 1 wicket in the last over. Kasu Nikanaike got 2, but he was quite expensive, 30 runs in that. And MD Yusuf picks up 1 as well. Just the 3 extras in that innings of 91. Have a look at the highlights. Shafiq Jan in his first over was amazing. Tried his best, was economical, just that 1 boundary. And Mehran Khan seemed to be in the flow of things. He was certainly in the mood to get a big knock here. Get some runs behind him to back his claim. Sultan Ahmed too. The switch hit came into play. Rolling back the years. But then Mehran Khan, boy oh boy, some big shots. And then MD Yusuf just striking with that wicket there of Sultan Ahmed, and then Madhuvante went immediately because this was the over where Shafiq Jan got the double strike. And then after that a few flurry of wickets, but the few shots followed as well, especially the one by Amin Habib.
Ball
And
and
then in the last
one.
over of Amir Kaleem,
Keeper!
did go for plenty. There was a run out. And at the very last ball of the innings, Muzahir lost his wicket to Amir Kaleem as well. However, they would still be proud of the effort over there. Darsait Titans require 92 in their allotted 10 overs at nearly 9.2 runs per over. We'll head on for a short break for the change of innings, and let's see on the other side if the Darsait Titans can manage to chase that down. Don't go too far away. We'll be back with live action.
Good evening and once again welcome back to this beautiful venue of Al Imrat cricket ground located in Muscat, Oman. Khuwair Warriors were asked to post a total. They started off really well thanks to Mehran Khan finding his touch. 39 of just 24 balls. Sultan playing his first game of the tournament, managing 12. Then there was a middle order collapse for Khuwair Warriors, but Amin came in, got quick 18 of 8, helping them to post 91 in their allotted 10 overs for the loss of 7. Joining me in the com box for this second innings run chase will be Pranav Mehta. Welcome, Pranav.
Thank you so much, Moody Bhai. Shafiq Jan, pick up the bowlers. Bowler number 1, 2 wickets, 7 runs. What a spell was that? Yes, Kasum picking up 2 as well. Very expensive though. 15 economy rate is very high. 1 apiece wickets for Yusuf and Amr Kaleem as well. What do you reckon? 92 to win. Darsait Titans are very, very formidable and a strong batting lineup. What do you think?
Not sure. To be fair enough, it's a good total on board posted by Khuwair Warriors. They can get in 3 or 4 quick wickets. The wickets of Zishan Maqsood, Ravindra Karunaratne. As Amir Kaleem is injured, I'm not sure whether he'll be coming top of the order or not. But they need to strike early.
For sure. There is one thing which will stand different is that man behind the stumps. Such a major role does he play. Might not perform with the bat or the gloves, but his mind on the field makes a huge difference. And he creates an aura of his own. It is going to be the pair of Amir Kaleem and Abbas that is going to be opening for Darsait Titans. We've seen that there has been extra bounce on purchase for the fast bowlers under lights. And immediately what we see is the youngster getting the ball in hand.
Yes and no. Quick single has been taken off the mark, Abbas. So is Darsait Titans. And I'm surprised this Amir Kaleem was at non-striker end, injured. This is the love for the game.
For sure. He surely would have revitalized in that innings break between both the innings. Just like how I have been revitalized at the production box. We had a good time, didn't we? You missed the fun. Mudassir Bhai, you were in the com box. It's been a long day. Certainly revitalization is something that is required. Ball in air, over the circle. Should be a boundary, will be a boundary. 4 important runs for Darsait Titans. This is what Amir Kaleem does on every day of the week. Bread and butter.
A wounded Tiger Amir Kaleem straight away off the mark with that boundary. Clearing the 30-yard circle towards the offside. In pain. But still came out for his team. Top of the order, left-hand, right-hand combination. Looking to chase on that target of 92. A good start. Straight away, there's a change in the field. They have got one deep extra cover. Nicely done. Look at that pace and extra bounce generated by Muzahir.
I'm not sure if you noticed, but immediately after the boundary, Sultan had some words to Mudahir. And you see the change in things for Khuwair Warriors. Hitting the back of the length, getting that extra purchase. This is what Sultan brings to the table. Experience on offer for Khuwair Warriors. Let's not forget, he's one of those captains which has done wonders for the Oman.
And this is what he brings into the team. Cultivating the right culture. Change of pace. Wavered. Tell us more about the wicket keeper Sultan.
Oh, yes. He's played for many, many years for the Oman national cricket team. Him, Amir Kaleem, Zishan Siddiqui, Amir Ali, Ajay Lal Cheta as well. They were the heroes of the first World Cup team, if I'm not making a mistake. That'll go past the wicketkeeper. Wouldn't have been the case few years ago.
It looked like he's testing Sultan. Just managing to put the wood on the ball. And a valiant effort coming in from the senior wicketkeeper. Tried his best, but 4 runs for Amir and more runs for Darsait Titans.
Muzahir Raza, the youngster for Khuwair Warriors. He's been around the national camp for a while now.
After this delivery, I want you to keep on letting us know about the first World Cup for Oman. A quick run. An excellent run has been taken. That's the end of over number 1, but 11 for no loss, but we'll have that conversation going here. Alongside me is Pranav Mehta and this man on screen, Abbas and Amir Kaleem, trying to get that 92 for the Darsait Titans. And in the meantime, we'll ask Pranav Mehta quite few interesting questions regarding Sultan and Oman's first visit into the World Cup.
Oh yes, a lot of people coming in
Like center.
this evening. It is the weekend here in Oman, enjoying these wonderful facilities here at the Oman Cricket Academy. State-of-art facilities, facilities which has been enjoyed by so many test teams. Going back to your question,
Right time over.
back in the days, you would understand that Oman did not have the privilege of such wonderful facilities. I've seen Oman transform from the days where cricket was played on cemented tracks. And when we went for international tours, whether at junior, whether at senior level, we would play on turf wickets. This is what I'm talking about, somewhere around 2001, 2002. That's when I started. Around 2004, 2005, I started playing top-level cricket. I used to play for Muscat City. And that's when you would see this man, Sultan Ahmed, playing for Raha. And in a few years, he was a part of the national team. And ever since, he's been consistent performer. He's taken the team up the ranks, Division 3, Division 4, Division 2 to Division 1, and then the World Cup qualifiers. I can still remember the knock from Zishan Siddiqui and Amir Ali, which took Oman into the World Cup. What a knock was that? With that, what a shot is that? One bounce into the boundary. Abbas is looking to express himself this evening.
An excellent shot, stand and deliver, connected well. Keep on going, Pranav. It's an interesting topic. People should know about Oman and Oman cricket. And lately, they're doing an excellent job, especially if you talk about associate nations. Abbas on 5 with the help of that boundary, making room and inside out, trying to clear the deep extra cover. Running between the wickets, excellent. Not being selfish, Amir running hard for his partner. Couple of runs added to the total. Do you remember that catch taken by Zishan Maqsood? If I'm not wrong, it was against Ireland.
At the covers, flying like an aeroplane. What a catch was that? It was rated amongst the best catches in the world for a very long time. Certainly one of the better catches of the World Cup. That ball was certainly traveling. Those listening to us, I'm sure they would remember that catch as well. It was a bullet-struck shot, and Zishan Maqsood flying to his left, taking a blinder of a catch. A lot of memories striking my... At the moment, what matters is Oman is going to be participating in the T20 World Cup. Not too far away. And this is going to be so important. A lot of cricket coming to Oman as well. It has been one of the favorite sites for a lot of international teams for the pre-preparatory tournaments as well. Pre-preparatory, I mean, where they set up their preparation camps prior to important tournaments. And this is what has happened. Even the England women's team was here not a while ago. So this has become a hub development, one of the major reasons of bringing a lot of international cricket to Gulf. Oman has showcased the way. Yes, UAE was the first one to do so, but Oman showcased that yes, it is possible to come in the race as well.
A big heave, connects well, and oh, unfortunately, was just stopping before that boundary line. And what they got? Just a single. The end of over number 2. Let's have a look at the shot from Amir Kaleem.
Yes, not enough legs on offer to the ball. It collapsed and stopped. Didn't even require the fielder. So that's what has happened with it. 20 for no loss at the end of 2 overs. What has happened with the incoming Sultan Ahmed is that it has brought a lot of tactical strategies for Khuwair Warriors. If you're watching us anywhere around the world, we are live on Sports Eye, on YouTube and Facebook as well. Do not forget to subscribe us. And hence you will have that notification every time we go live. Lot of live action on offer. How many days of live cricket are we offering here, Mudassar bhai? Oman D10. And today has been a nail-biting day. Lot of close encounters.
Be ready, guys.
Oh, absolutely. It's a busy season here in Oman, and in comes the Madhuvanta. Leg break delivery. B10 here, Amir Kaleem. Starts with a googly here.
Come on, Sachin.
And after D10, couple of days break, then we have Oman D50 coming up. It's a busy season ahead. Goes down on one knee. This time, no need to run. He clears that deep square leg with ease. A good looking shot, in pain, but not afraid to go big.
This is a man which impresses me day after day. I call him the comeback kid. At the age of 39, he suffered a career-ending injury. And he made a comeback
Don't worry, guys.
last
Don't worry.
year.
It's a matter of 1 wicket,
He had
guys.
a knee
Come on.
surgery. And most people thought that's the end of Amir Kaleem. But he worked hard. And here he is in front of us playing maximums at will. This is not struck well, but it will still go to the boundary. This is what we know about Amir Kaleem. Age is just a number to him.
Absolutely on fire here. Yet again going down on one knee. And goes behind the deep square leg. One bounce, 4 runs.
No worry,
So
Sachin.
a
No worry.
maximum, then a boundary. Looking good. Darsait Titans and Amir Kaleem.
1 wicket की
Quickly
बात है,
moves
guys.
to
Come on.
21 of 9 deliveries. Abbas, the other end, is batting on 8.
You're there. Yeah.
This is the experience. This is the experience. Got a maximum, then a boundary. Now it's time to rotate the strike.
Go back.
He's brilliant, isn't he? Amir Kaleem,
Right arm over.
the experienced campaigner. I'll tell you what, he is certainly fighting for that slot in the T20 World Cup. Don't count him out. He's a brilliant left-arm spinner. A brilliant bat as well. You never know. In the game of cricket, we have seen miracles happen.
Okay.
And if he makes his way to the T20 World Cup. Consider it as a story that is being covered by most media centers.
People can get married at the age of 70, 75. Why can't a player can make a comeback at the age of 40, 41?
That's a nice one, Mudassir bhai. Why not? Why not is what we say here at the com box. This is the Oman D10.
You're bowling well.
Powered by Fancode. Smiles on offer. If you're listening to us, do shout out. Do give us a shout out. We love to hear you. Our chat boxes are filled with comments. Thanks to you, and we welcome every comment that comes in. We try to read everything. Oh, the lazy legs of Parmeshwaran Shankar. Should have put in a dive. All said and done, it's the end of 3 overs. Darsait Titans 36 for no loss.
पानी ले लूं पानी पानी या पानी देना पानी हेलो 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 परम आ जा
You can see the spectators pouring in. It's late in the night. The two hands of the clock are on each other. It is 12 midnight here in Oman, and people are still enjoying their cricket. Why not? These are the wonderful facilities here at the Oman Cricket Academy. And both the batters of Darsait Titans having a quick break.
go there Pradeep
हाँ
पर देखना हाथ
प्रदीप कम इनसाइड
तेज देखना ऊपर तो करेगा नहीं वो
शाबाश सज्जद
you come here left arm round to you
शाबाश सुहेल
विजय विजय
सचिन 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 ओके ओके
So it is the long format captain Parmeshwaran coming into the attack, one of the premium left arm spinners in the Khuwair Warriors team. They have a few. He's the best of the lot. Has been economical. Known for having a few variations. Not a massive turner of the ball, but does vary his speed very well. Look how you have Sultan Ahmed involved in the scenes, changing the field, getting the angles right. This is what he brings to the table. This is something that was missing for Khuwair Warriors for quite a while. And immediately, you see him getting in the act of things.
Okay. Come on, Param.
Chasing that delivery. Always active, always in the game. Sultan Ahmed, 10 wickets in hand, looking good. Amir Kaleem and Abbas for the Darsait Titans. Got a wicket in the first innings. Bowled an over to the last over of the first innings. Amir Kaleem cut hard in the gap. No chance for Muzahir. Excellent timing and placement.
Fielding has not been the best of strengths for Khuwair Warriors. This is what they would like to work on in the years to come. They have had a decent 50-over season. They won 2-3 games.
Come.
Placed at the 6th position, if I'm not making a mistake. This is their very first season in the Premier Division.
Now, after the power play, he has been busy by taking those singles, rotating the strike. Parameshwaram into his first over. They're not able to break the partnership here. Tried their best. Making room, hit hard, just for a single. So smooth sailing for the Darsait Titans, chasing that 92.
Finish strong.
He's
Come on,
trying to
Karam.
make a game out of this with his tactical strategies. He's had plenty of them back in the days. Sultan Ahmed. With that, we have the current captain of the Oman national team, Zishan Maqsood, padded up. Amir Kaleem
21. Come on,
playing a very
yaar.
patient knock, and the field is not helping him at the moment. A good chase by the youngster Muzahir will keep it down to 2. The age is certainly on the higher side for most players in the Khuwair Warriors, and that is the reason the fielding hasn't been the best of the lot, which will change in the years to come. This is their learning stage. This is their very first season. At the end of 4 overs, Darsait Titans are 45 for no loss.
Lefty strike में.
After 4 overs, they are minus 1 minute. Minus 1 minute. Thank you.
फील्ड देखो यार, फील्ड देखना.
Captain, -1 minute.
सचिन सचिन सचिन.
Communicated to captain partner. Sir, coming right arm around to you.
कमाल लाला. चलो यार, एक विकेट की बात है गाइस. कम ऑन.
It is the 5th day of Oman D10. Amir Kaleem is playing a brilliant role here for Darsait Titans, 34 of 15, striking over 200. And
Okay,
in
okay, okay.
comes
Only one.
the person who matters the more,
Change,
the
right-hander.
person who has benefited the most from the aura of
Right-hander on
Sultan
strike.
Ahmed, Mehran Khan.
आदिल भाई.
Oh, absolutely. Top of the order, Sultan and Mehran Khan out of nowhere. Finding his touch with the bat. Mehran getting those 38. Now it's time to get some wickets. Few wickets for his team. 45 needed of 35 balls. Need something special from this man. Back of hand. We're talking about something special. He has given an easy run here.
You never know.
Amin.
The next thing that we want to see is a stumping down the leg from Sultan Ahmed. Why not?
कमाल लाला.
Produce something when nothing is happening for you. The best
One
way to
wicket,
go
one
forward.
wicket, guys. Come on. Back the bowler, guys. Come on, everyone.
Look at him. Talking, energizing, pushing. This is what he brings to the table. Can we have a man of the match contender for something like this?
आजा. लाला.
A furious Sultan with Mehran. He's struggling, clearly struggling. Left hand, right hand combination.
शाबाश. एक विकेट की बात है.
Doing
Out
wonders
कर
for
बस.
the Darsait Titans, and you can hear clearly from that stump mic. Still motivating his bowlers. This is what needed. The experience of Sultan Ahmed.
Well bowled.
Bit fuller. Chasing the delivery, misses the line. And good to see against Mehran, he's standing up to the stumps.
हेलो यार, बॉल पकड़ो.
Still, look at that reflexes he's having.
कमाल लाला.
I'll tell you what, in the previous games, I'm not too sure on who was keeping the wickets, but anything down the leg was 5 wides. He stopped 2 of them in this over. That too, from a medium pacer. 1 to a right-hander down the leg, 1 to a left-hander. Shows reflexes on both the sides, pretty good. Very, very lucky there. Sultan wouldn't believe on what has missed the stumps and how it has missed the stumps. It will be called as a bye, but I will give the benefit of factor to Sultan Ahmed, the aging wicketkeeper. Yet, very, very effective. Look at that, that's the replay. The in-swinger, just missing the top of off stump.
51 runs partnership for the first wicket. In the air, but nicely done by Amir Kaleem, using that pace, going down on one knee and played over the fine leg fielder. Smart piece of batting, not trying to hit hard. What matters are the 4 runs for the Darsait Titans.
I'll tell you what, Amir Kaleem would be somewhere between 40-42, but still after the boundary, you would see him running to the other wicket, touching the crease. That's a sign of a person who is really fit. That's how hard he's worked on his fitness. Age is just a number for Amir Kaleem. 40 of 18, what a knock is he playing this evening. He's been brilliant, isn't he? That's the end of 5 overs. Darsait Titans 56 for no loss. And with that, we have change in voices. The experienced Jamil Zaidi with Amin Wagle.
Guys, the Darsait Titans cruising currently towards the target of 92. It's still a very stiff target, but so far so good. Mehran Khan's last over went for 9, and now Sohail has been brought into the mix of things. Oman Cricket Academy looking to witness tomorrow the women's exhibition match. They will be sharing center stage as well in the D10 format. Whereas at the moment it's Amir Kaleem and Abbas out there in the middle. Joining me in the comm box, Jamil Zaidi. What do you think of this chase by the Darsait Titans?
So far, excellent chase, and squad's women's exhibition tomorrow.
Shajina Rajesh, Nitya Joshi, Akshata, Gunasekar, I know this girl. She bats like a dream. Chanel De Silva, Merita Pinto, Pratima Bhattacharjee, Sahana Jalani, Sushma Shetty, Ishal Devendra, Raksha, Cynthia Saldana is experienced. Sani Zahra is for the women's blue. Tripti Paware, Hina Javed has been in and around the side. Samira Khan, Alifia Syed, Priyanka Mendonka is the superstar. And a brilliant shot there by Syed Amir Kaleem. Make sure he works that towards the boundary at point. What a shot that was from Jamil Zaid.
Amir looks to be in supreme form after taking rest for a day. Perhaps the best start I think Darsait Titans have scored so far. Spearheading by Amir Kaleem. Still looking good. Pranav was saying about Sultan is aging. No, it's not aging. He is agile behind the wicket at this stage of the year. 40, 41 years of age, but his reflexes are superb. So it's a good chase by Darsait Titans. 62 for no wicket. Amir Kaleem leading the side from the front. 47 of just 21 deliveries. Abbas giving him ample support for just 11 runs. For the first time in this tournament, we have seen Khuwair Warriors scoring 91 runs. A brilliant attempt by them to score 90 runs after 4 matches. But they have to do something for the bowling at them. But anyhow, I'm sure their confidence will be a little higher than the last 4 matches they have played.
Absolutely, rightly said. Couldn't have put it better. Quarter past midnight right now, and we are still enjoying some excellent cricket. In the air, Amir Kaleem, fielder settling underneath it, juggles once, but then Mehran Khan will complete the catch. So heartbreak that Syed Amir Kaleem will not be able to complete a well-deserved half-century, but nevertheless, it's been a rock-star innings by the leader of the pack, the captain of the Darsait Titans. He'll be dejected, but he's done half the job, and he's done a considerable damage to this Khuwair Warriors bowling attack. In the end, Amir Kaleem walks for 47, which came off just 22 deliveries, 7 fours and 1 6. He was striking quite above 200. And the Darsait Titans are 62 for the loss of 1 wicket.
No, right-hander. Right. Sachin. Uday.
Sultan is giving full moral support to Mehran, taking care of the field placement,
Okay, Pardeep.
which he normally does, even when he was the captain of national team. He is always agile in this tournament. Karunaratne, 5 matches, 139 runs, 220 strike rate. Brilliant strike rate he has got. So today we'll have to see. Most of the runs being scored by Amir Kaleem, laid down a very good foundation for the batters to come.
Off the mark straight away, Ravindra Karunaratne. In fact, he'll get 2. So the asking rate is not going to be an issue for the Darsait Titans so far.
Sorry.
Amir Kaleem upped the ante. He made sure that the Darsait Titans have gotten themselves in a nice, comfortable position, so they can just cruise through towards the total of 92. So not much effect on the Darsait Titans with that wicket of Amir Kaleem. And this time, Ravindra Karunaratne, who's been in impeccable form, just guides that towards the point boundary.
It was a sheer timing from Ravindra onto the back foot, piercing the gap between cover point and cover. Looks to be an extreme good form. Look at that one, just onto covered the gap between gully and point. Lovely shot from him. He carried his bat in the last match he played. Scored a lot of runs in that match also. So he looks to be in good touch.
Looks like Abbas seems to be struggling here. And from the looks of it, he will be heading back into the pavilion. Retired, hurt. Some sort of a niggle here. But then they wouldn't mind that, because I think the job's nearly done. Just another couple of overs and the Darsait Titans will ensure that they reach the target successfully, especially at this rate at which they're going. So in walks the big show, Zishan Maqsood.
Abbas was struggling in the couple of overs before. I saw when he's taking run, he was lingering around. It's a good decision by the captain to ask him back to the pavilion. Retired, hurt. Seeing the situation is quite under control, and with Da, who is in extremely good touch, hit the boundary.
Yeah, good shot. Good shot here by Ravindra Karunaratne. Brings an end to the 6th over as the Darsait Titans are 72 for the loss of 1.
Yes, batting power play.
Sorry, thank you.
Time come, there's him.
You're on the screen. Thank you.
Opted for the batting power play, and not really a good time for the Khuwair Warriors now, because even without the power play they've been leaking runs. And now Zishan Maqsood and Ravindra Karunaratne out there in the middle. Both of them are clean strikers of the ball. They know how to score quickly and make use of this particular batting power play. It's going to be Abdullah out there who will continue the proceedings for the Khuwair Warriors.
Things not looks good for the Khuwair Warriors at the moment. They know that match is slipping out of their hands after the openers Amir Kaleem and Abbas laid down a very good total for their teams. So now it will be Zishan Maqsood who will be facing Abdullah. And look at his power, just flicked it away beautifully once again to the square leg boundary. Look at that one, just hit it cleanly. Lovely shot. We'll have to see. It's a maximum.
Yeah, good runs here. Welcome runs right from the get-go. Zishan Maqsood is making sure that his intentions are clear. And just like us, he wants to head home early. I do understand it's not a school night, but still. Loud appeal, the umpire not interested. I guess the umpire himself wants to head home early. Because Zishan Maqsood will ensure that we do.
I mean, we passed midnight. How early you can go home? Look at their delivery, tracking the stumps, moving away from the wicket. Good decision by the umpire. Flashes and misses. We are all thinking about tomorrow's matches. I mean, we have seen our friend Mudassir thinking and thinking. But it has to be done.
It's okay.
Though it will be a long, what you call, effort for us whole through day.
Absolutely. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be an exciting one. Big shot towards the onside. Zishan Maqsood now is just collecting runs for fun. It's his third ball that he's faced, and he's looked to attack each one of them. 4 runs here. Look at that. It was full. It was in the slot, and he just heaves it towards the square leg boundary. So good going here for the Darsait Titans, and now they look much comfortable, much more poised to complete this run chase quickly. 10 runs needed from 20 balls.
He's in supreme form. Most of the players who are part of national team are in great form, which is definitely a great sign, and peaceful. Look at that one. This time he flicked it away. Beautiful shot. But the fielder is there. Muzat gets off to 1.
Yes, you did mention tomorrow is going to be a long day, but it's going to start off with that Oman women's exhibition match in the D10 format. They will be sharing the spotlight. Will be broadcasted live on Sportseye as well, on YouTube and Facebook. So do subscribe to those pages as well. And then followed by the 6th round of matches. Plays and misses Ravindra Karunaratne. And it's going to be interesting because after tonight's win, the Darsait Titans will be part of a very much crowded mid-table battle. The Darsait Titans 83 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 7.
We do all expect an exciting match tomorrow for the women's cricket. Oman Blues versus Oman Red. And I'm sure the girls' parents must be very, very happy to see their kids playing in this beautiful Oman Cricket Academy ground. And of course on the TV as well. Coming on Sportseye and other channels.
Wide.
It's 3 wide outside the outside.
I've heard of 2 wide. First time I'm hearing 3 wides. Hapless bowling here from Madhuvanta. Mr. Jamil is not impressed.
Yourself.
Madhuvante is more often than not the pick of the bowlers for the Khuwair Warriors. He comes into bat as well, pretty much high up in the order.
Hold it.
They depend on him a lot.
Come on,
You
Sachin.
can't blame him. He's trying his best. It's not every day that you get to dominate the batting attack of the oppositions, but he's a decent bowler, I tell you that.
Wide.
Once again, straying down, too far away from the left-hander Zishan Maqsood.
Madhuvanta is quite a good bowler, but I think he's not getting his length and line, maybe because of the dew on the ball. Very orthodox section, similar like to the great Muralidharan. This time, Zishan Maqsood hammered it, and it was spelled down by the long off fielder. He didn't hit it correctly, not cleanly, just half-hearted shot from Zishan Maqsood. I've never seen him, but whenever he play full-blooded shot.
But I guess this is demoralizing for the Khuwair Warriors because tonight they did seem to get off to a good start. At one point in time, I think at the halfway stage, they were 53 or 58 if I'm not mistaken. And they eventually reached a nice, decent target. But then this Darsait Titans batting lineup, and especially the class,
Only one.
and a good innings that was handcrafted by Syed Amir Kaleem, the captain of the Darsait Titans, made sure that they are in cruise control mode towards that total.
How many balls? Two?
And have a look at that. We are in the 8th over and it's just 7 runs needed. So any time now we can expect the Darsait Titans to finish proceedings.
Only
Tries for a
one.
big shot towards the onside.
Come on.
They'll push for a second one. Such is the call and such is the understanding between the two batters out there in the middle, responding to the call for 2 efficiently. And now the equation stands that they need just 3 runs in 14 balls. So it's not all about power and muscle. It's about those singles and doubles and good game sense. Zishan Maqsood and Ravindra Karunaratne.
Just a boundary away. Darsait Titans to bring the victory for them.
Wait.
Madhuvanta is not bowling well
We'll tell.
in this particular game, giving too much wides. Down the leg side, he hammered, tried to head it towards the fine leg. And we'll have to see the umpires now says loud appeal.
On ball.
And Sultan Ahmed never ever stopped appealing, whether it is close or not close. Talking wicketkeeper.
Yes, always a legend in my mind as well. Big shot here from Zishan Maqsood. Fielder settling underneath it. And to delay the inevitable, he will be walking back to the pavilion. Looked like he was out there for fun, but now playtime is over. So a handy innings here from Zishan Maqsood comes to an end. Make sure that the Darsait Titans are comfortable, sitting pretty in this particular encounter. Madhuvanta gets his first wicket as Zishan Maqsood walks back for 14, 1 6 and a 4. Started in that innings. The Darsait Titans are 89 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 8.
Well bowled, Sachin.
Stay this side.
It's difficult to judge in lights, huh?
Oh, my son. Yesterday I also dropped catches.
All batters who are coming know that
Catches.
their early batters has done the job for their team. It's a mere formality for them to come and scored 3 runs. Vijesh is the new man bowler from the other end. On the back foot this time. There is a sweeper behind. Slight fumble there. And the batters, I think, got 2 runs. So, 1 run required to win this match. by Darsait Titan against Khuwair Warriors, who for the first time crossed 50. 91 is a good total, I mean.
Oi! White ball! Time!
Will be called a wide, and that completes a rout of the Khuwair Warriors at the hands of the Darsait Titans. Match number 20 in the Oman D10, powered by Fancode, and the verdict remains that the Darsait Titans have won by 8 wickets. Handshakes all around. Ravindra Karunaratne made sure that he stayed out towards the end, and then it was anticlimactic that the bowler then went on and gave a wide. But then they wouldn't mind that the Darsait Titans is just going to help them in their net run rate, because it's a packed mid-table. We'll come to know in a bit how the points table looks like. Comprehensive victory. There'll be a pleased lot here, the Darsait Titans.
Well, to go to the batting order of Darsait Titans, it was Ravindra, who is not out on 13. Zishan Maqsood come and cameo, 3-4 deliveries. He played 14 runs, he scored, and Danushka not out without a scoring. So 92 for 2. Darsait Titan won the match by 8 wickets.
Khuwair Warriors bowling attack was hapless. They didn't know, or they didn't have any answers to the onslaught that Syed Amir Kaleem was providing them with. Mohammad Muzair just got that 1 over, went for plenty, and almost every bowler was around or above the 10 run and over mark. Mehran Khan did that 1 over in which he gave 9 runs. The only success came for Madhuvanta of Zishan Maqsood, and then there was Sohail Ahmed who grabbed the first wicket. In the end, the Darsait Titans just cruised comfortably. Let's have a look at the highlights of this innings. Mohammad Muzair started proceedings but then was taken to the cleaners. Abbas as well as Syed Amir Kaleem played shots all around the ground. You can imagine he reached 57 in just 28 or 27 deliveries. The amount of 4s and 6s were a delight and enjoyed by all the crowd as well as all the supporters of the Darsait Titans who had come to the ground. That was the first wicket that fell. Deft touch here by Ravindra Karunaratne as well. Then Zishan Maqsood came in and then he did his bit, because that's what he does the best. Comes in, sees, conquers and then leaves. However, he did succumb, trying to finish off things in style, but that was probably the last casualty in the Darsait Titans innings.
Let us go for the best summary. Khuwair Warriors 91 for 7 in 10 overs. Mehran Khan 39, Imran Habib 18, Sultan Ahmed 12. Shafiq got 2 for 7. Brilliant stuff from him. Chasing 91, Darsait Titans completed the knock by 8.1 overs. 92 for 2. Amir Kaleem spearheaded the innings of 47 of 22 deliveries. Zishan Maqsood 14 in 10 deliveries. Ravindra Karunaratne 13 not out. There is only 1 wicket from Sohail of 16 and Sachindu 1 for 22. Darsait Titans won by 8 wickets.
Let's have a look. So today, the 2nd of February, although we are still on 3rd now, and the matches results for all the matches that happened today. Match number 17, Amrat Royals, they won by 5 wickets. Sorry, I apologize. Azeb 11 won by 5 wickets. They beat the table toppers. Then there was the Gubra Giants, who had a close match with the Bausha Busters. They triumphed them by 3 runs. Match number 19 was Kurum Thunders and Ruvi Rangers, in which the Ruvi Rangers won by 10 runs. And then the finale for the evening, match number 20, the Darsait Titans had a comfortable victory. They won by 8 wickets. Let's have a look at that points table, because this is what's interesting here. Amrat Royals faced their first loss, and well, and then now they are tied for the top of the table with the Gubra Giants, both of them on 8 points. The net run rate is what sets them apart. Kurum Thunders and the Ruvi Rangers both on 6, And then there's the Boshaw Busters and the Azeba 11 and the Darsait Titans all on 4 and a bare minimum margin in the net run rates. So tomorrow is going to be an interesting outing for all these teams. Let's have a look at that matches tomorrow.
Tomorrow's matches, the first match will be played at 1 o'clock. That will be the ladies' match. Oman Reds versus Oman Blue. And then the second match between Kurum Thunders and Amarat Royal, and the third match will be Titans versus Gubra Giants. The fourth match, Rui Rangers versus Adeba 11. And the last match tomorrow will be Khuwair Warriors versus Boshar Busters. Live from Al Amarat ground in Muscat for the D10 League powered by Fancode.
Right then, it was a pleasure bringing you these visuals from the Oman Cricket Academy. We'll head down for a short break, but after the break, please hold on because we have the post-match presentation ceremony.
Match number 20, Khuwair Warriors versus Darsait Titans. Darsait Titans winning the toss and inviting Khuwair Warriors to post a total. They started off really well, but then they lost the plot, managing just 97 for the loss of 7. And in the second innings, it was a one-way traffic. Darsait Titans chasing down the target of 91 in style by 8 wickets in hand. Some notable performance coming in. The fast bowler of Darsait Titans, Shafiq Jan, 2 overs, 7 runs and couple of wickets. Mehran Khan for Khuwair Warriors getting 34 runs in no time with the help of 2 fours and 4 maxims. Joining me in the presentation party is our match referee, Mr. Zaman Qureshi. And the player of the match goes to the wounded tiger. He says, don't stop, don't quit. It's Amir Kaleem for his brilliant all-round performance. 47 runs in 22 balls with the help of 7 fours, a maximum, and also a wicket to his name. Injured but came out for your team.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I would like to thank Almighty, and yes, I missed last game, and this is must-win game for my team, and no matter how injured I am, and my team need it, and I'll try my best and perform for the team.
Tell us about the injury. How are you feeling now?
Feeling is still not 100%, but once you entered the field, and you have to forgot everything, and you have to give your best shot, and just I'm trying myself to execute my plan, and alhamdulillah I work.
I mean, we are into 2024. You are still going strong. What is the motivation?
Nothing much. When you're playing professional cricket, you become a very senior and kind of situation, and pressure. I was more capable to handle, and just trying to execute my plan and play according to the situation.
And can we expect a comeback from Amir Kaleem?
Inshallah, we never know. Finger cross. What is in my hand to perform on the field, and showing my fitness to the selector, and rest depends.
All the best and do well, Amir.
Thank you very much.
So that was Amir Khalim, the player of the match. That's all we do have from the post-match presentation. But tomorrow is a big day, 5 games coming ahead. And the first game will be played at 1 p.m. local time. It's an exhibition game. The two teams, Oman, red of women's, taking on blue team of Oman women's team. So see you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Good night.